How's it going, everyone? In this video, I'll show you what is all in my pack for my 2021 PCT thru hike. We'll start out with, I might cut in some GoPro footage, but this is what I will be wearing right here. This is an outdoor research hat. Oh, this is my little friend here. His name's Jocko. It's my parents' new dog. He's definitely become attached to me since I've been here. He's a good little dude. I'll put up what his breed is. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I think he's a mountain feist with something else. But yeah, back to the gear. This is an outdoor research sun hat, Columbia Silver Ridge shirt with some fishing pants. I think these are Magellan outdoor fishing pants. I've got some Black Diamond Alpine Carbon trekking poles, and gonna go with the Ultra Lone Peaks. These are the 4.5s. Darn tough socks, and some outdoor research gaiters. And then I have one of these pack haulers that I will be taking to the airport with me. So I'll give you one more shot, a little close-up shot of that. And then my friend Jocko here. Yeah, he's a good boy. And now to the pack. And then I'll go over what's in my Sierra resupply box. So that's all the stuff that I'm sending to the Sierra. And I'll kind of just spread it out on the floor. I'll just leave this rolling if I feel like that way I don't have to keep syncing up the audio. This is it, man. It's pretty heavy, not gonna lie to you. The base weight's around 20 pounds. Which is pretty heavy for the PCT for sure. Might cut some stuff out of here before I leave, I don't know yet, but I've never hiked with one of these fanny packs before, so we'll see how that works out for me. I might get rid of this thing too. Basically, this is for like my video equipment stuff. I know, buddy, I know. We might have to put Jocko upstairs. I don't know if he's gonna like eat any of my stuff. Basically in here, I just have a microphone. I have a small tripod. It's one of those Ultra Pods. And I have a buff in here. The microphone that I'm using, well, I have this Rode Wireless Go microphone. That's what I'm using right now. And that's what I plan to put inside here. I feel like if it's just right there, I'll use it more. Sometimes I can be kind of lazy on the trail and just use the audio from the phone, but I don't want terrible audio on my videos. So I have that, and I have this additional microphone, which is just a lavalier microphone with a wind muff as well. So hoping I can provide some videos with some good audio on this trip. But yeah, that's pretty much all my video equipment stuff. I'm gonna be shooting on my iPhone 11 Pro, which is what I'm using right now. So that's what's in my fanny pack. Might be nice for town just to have my wallet and stuff in it as well. I guess we'll kind of give you a better shot of this. It does have 5 days of food in it right now. So it is an Osprey Atmos 65-liter pack. You can see the sun umbrella, the trekking poles. I'm sorry, those are the tent poles for my Big Agnes Fly Creek UL2. I have 3 liters of water, 1 liter Gatorade water bottle right there, and then 2 Smart Water bottles that you can see. There's kind of one through this pack right here, but we'll go through the whole pack. I guess we'll go this way with it. Yeah, we'll give you a better shot of the pack with the GoPro. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I've used this pack quite a bit. I actually finished the Appalachian Trail with this pack, and then I lived out of it for a year in Australia. And I don't know, thought it would be cool to try and do the whole PCT with it. Definitely get my value for it. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll angle this down a bit, give you guys a bit better of an angle. We'll go through the brain first. In here I have a compass, is the Sunto M2 compass, as well as the map. I do have the National Geographic map pack, so that's like the 11 maps. 11 map pack set. There's my PCT permit, and then just a piece of paper with identifying whose pack this is. It just says this pack belongs to, and then it has my name and my phone number on it. I also have a mask in here. You know, if COVID's in the rear view mirror for 2022 through hikers, I don't know, I think good luck getting a permit. That's kind of another reason why I'm glad I decided to do a through hike this year. I think it's gonna be really in demand next year, because a lot of people just decided not to do it because of COVID. The lower part of the brain, it's basically, I have these sun glasses. They just clip on over my sunglasses. And then I have an electronics bag, which is probably, could definitely get rid of some shit in here. I'm not gonna open this up and go through it, but it's got my battery bank, a wall charger with 2 USB and 2 USB-C ports for charging, and then various cables to charge some things. So I have to charge, you know, this and the transmitter kind of separately, which kind of sucks. I don't know, I may send this home if I don't feel like I'm using it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the electronics bag. And then I have a iPhone camera adapter so I can back up my footage on the go. And I'm just gonna back them up to micro SD cards and then probably mail them home. And then I have a notebook in here just for taking notes for supplies for when I get to town. That's all that's in the brain. I guess we can go over what's in these pockets. I got some hand sanitizer, a bug net, I've got nail clippers and some tweezers, and a lighter. So that's all for this one. I'll put this stuff back in there and then I'll go over the other one. Oh, in this pocket, it's pretty simple. Just my Garmin InReach. It's a Garmin InReach Mini. And then I have my headlamp, which is a Nightcore NU25 with the DIY headband. That's all in my hip belt. I might throw some snacks in there throughout the day. I don't really know yet. And again, that's just for this microphone and the transmitter. Supposedly it's a rainproof pocket, but this came off of my REI Flash 55 pack, which I thought about taking, but I think the 65 liter will be better for the PCT, especially this year, trying to go further with more supplies. Yeah, we'll go over what's in these next pockets right now. This will be my dirty water bottle, toilet paper and trowel. Definitely gotta have that. And that's pretty much all I keep in here. I don't like to stuff my stretchy pocket too much. Keep it for like fresh town food. So in this pocket, I have these like rain mitts. These are REI Gore-Tex like rain mitts. And then I have a pair of fleece gloves. And if it's really cold, I'll put the fleece gloves on, then the rain mitts, and find that works pretty well. I have some sun gloves, and then here's my beanie. I just feel like these are the things that I don't want to like take off and put them in my, you know, stuff sack inside my pack. So I just kind of keep those accessible right there. This is my first aid kit. It basically, I'm not going to open this and go through everything in it, but it's got Tylenol, Advil, Imodium, antibiotic ointment, tenacious tape, a couple Band-Aids, needle and thread, some emergency matches. Oh, it's got the little Allen wrench set for my trekking poles. Kind of annoying that I have to have that, but it's a really lightweight one. And let's see. One thing that I do have are these gauze pads, these like non-stick gauze pads. And that's what I find works when I do get blisters on my feet. I'll cut pieces of those non-stick pads off, and then I'll use duct tape, which are on my trekking poles, to use put them over my blisters and then put my shoe on. And that's what I found works for me. Oh yeah, and I guess I should mention my Tyvek is my ground pad for my tent. I know it's not the lightest weight option. A lot of people use that poly cryo, but I find the Tyvek is better. We got my rain cover, pack rain cover, a towel. Don't forget to bring a towel. We got Outdoor Research Helium-2 jacket, and I've got some sunscreen in here. I've got this little syringe thing for the Sawyer Squeeze, which is my filter, which is right here. And I just am kind of concerned about the water sources on the desert portion. I will be going northbound, straight northbound, Mexico to Canada. So just a bit concerned about the water sources and wanting to make sure that my stuff is clear. I also have this back flush thing that you can buy. You can fill this up with clean water, basically, and then you can fill this up like this, and then you can back flush it that way. But I found it's not perfect, and the syringe works way better. You can also, I've seen people like plug these type things into a spigot and then shove it into there and back flush it there, shove it into that thing and back flush it that way. So it's good to have 3 different ways to back flush. Probably overkill, but being as that's my main source for drinking clean water, better to be safe than sorry. So that's it, that's in this pocket. Oh, I got my spoon in here. I usually keep my toothbrush and toothpaste in here, but I don't have that right yet. I'm sure I'll have that before I start the trail, which is coming up. So let me just shove all this in here and then we'll go over the rest of the pack. All right, so in here, I guess we'll use the GoPro. In here we've got, so I use these bread bags for if my feet get really cold, I'm walking on snow. Probably won't need those, but you know, you put your socks on, then you put one of these on each foot, then you put your shoe on. Got my micro spikes. This is my stove, the MSR Pocket Rocket 2. Then I've got some rain pants. These are the Frog Togs, the lightweight ones. I got just a bag here. Sometimes if my clothes get really smelly, I'll put them in a plastic grocery bag. This is my tent. It's in a green stuff sack, but it's actually the Big Agnes Fly Creek UL2. And then in here is my sleeping pad. Oh yeah, my bear rope. So yeah, 50 feet bear rope. And this is a Sea to Summit Ultralight 2. I've had it for quite a while, so if it breaks in the desert, it's not the end of the world. But okay, we'll go back to this camera. I'll put all this stuff back in and then we'll go through like the main compartment. These are my other two 2-liter platypus water bags. Water Nalgene, or I don't know, whatever you call these, water bags. So these are each 2 liters a piece, so that's 4 liters plus the 3 liters that I've already shown. So 7-liter capacity, hopefully overkill for the most of it. This is my cook pot. It is a, what is this? It's a Tokes 750, no, 1100 milliliters. So basically I like this size because it can carry the larger fuel canister, so I can shove that in there. And I normally keep a headband in there just to keep it from the fuel canister rattling around and driving me crazy. Here, I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro for a minute. So basically, there's a lot of room in here for the water. So there's plenty of room for the water. And again, there is 5 days of food in here already. So basically when that gets filled up, I'll be able to put the water right on top there with no problem. That's the idea anyways. All right, so basically the rest of this is pretty simple. This is the Ursack Major, and I've got 5 days worth of food in here right now. So it's just a few things. This is my coat. It is one of those REI Co-op puffies, no hood. And then these are all my clothes. And then I have, in here is my sleeping bag. It's in one of those event compression sacks. And that's it. That's it inside of here. This is inside my sleeping bag is the Enlightened Equipment Enigma. It is the 15 degree. I guess I can go through the clothes real quick. We'll sit down. That's a bit better, isn't it, Jocko? Yeah, he's interested in that food. You better not pee on my food, bro. I'll go through my camp clothes real quick. I've already shown you my rain jacket. This is my camp shirt, just a blue I don't even know what brand this is. It's a really old shirt I've worn in several other videos. I will be wearing the Patagonia R1 hoodie. It does have a hood on it, so that is nice. Hey buddy, hey. One of those like blow up pillows. I have a pair of shorts for sleeping and swimming. I might be hiking in these, I don't know. We'll see how those do in the desert, but I've used those in several warm environments before and really like them, so those work. I do have an extra pair of socks, and then I have my base layer. So there's my, it's just the REI brand, REI Co-op bottoms. It's like the smart wool, or the merino wool. And then I have a base layer top that I've had for a long time. It's one of those icebreaker merino wool tops. And that's it for my clothes. Wait, there's one more thing. Ah, the balaclava. The emergency balaclava when things get a little chilly. We'll put this on in case you guys don't know what the balaclava is. Yeah, this is the balaclava. Your head gets really warm pretty quick. I know. All right, so I'll just pack this up real quick, then briefly go over my Sierra resupply box, and that'll be it for this video. Okay, so the rest of this is my Sierra resupply, which pretty basic really, just gonna send along some new shoes probably, and I'm gonna send along this Frog Togs jacket. I like to have this when the rain is a bit colder, rather than the Outdoor Research one. Because of the Outdoor Research helium-2, it does bleed through pretty easily. I'm gonna send along these 3 maps, starting out with the first 4. First 4, getting 3, and then when I get to Ashland, Oregon, I will send along the last 4. I don't know, maybe I don't know. I think it's good having the map so I can plan ahead. Probably would be beneficial weight-wise to just send them one at a time as I need them, but then I've got the issue of getting to town to get them, so I don't know if that's the best way to do that or not. I don't know if I'll use them actually either, so we'll see. This is my Thermarest, what is this? The X-Therm. So that'll be my sleeping pad for the Sierra, and then I have an ice axe here. What is this? The Camp Corsa, the Nanotech ice axe with the leash, and I think it's a 70-inch. I'm about 6 foot tall, so this might be a little too long for me, but I don't know. We'll see. And then I have my bear box. It's already got 6 days of food, so it's ready to go as well. Yeah, we'll pull one of these out, and I'll let you see what's in it, because it's pretty much the same for each day. Yeah, you interested in that, huh? Oh yeah, we got the Knorr pasticides. We meet again. Oh, sorry, buddy. All right, we got some Knorr pasticides with Alfredo. Basically, what I do is I get a breakfast and a dinner, and then I take about 6 to 7 snacks, and that's kind of my lunch. But the 6 to 7 snacks that I have are like protein bars, Cliff bars, Lara bars. I have some crackers in here, that's one of the snacks, and a granola bar. And then I have these little nut packs that I've made. Basically it's almonds, cashews, craisins, and peanut M&Ms. So that's it. Oh yeah, I got some vitamin C packs. I don't know how good those are. And then I've got some Propel energy drinks. But that's basically the same for each day, and I just have, this is one day, and I've shoved 6 of these in here somehow. But the good thing about not having my entire resupply already made up is that I'm not gonna get tired of what I'm eating, so I'm sure I'm gonna get tired of eating this very quickly. But that's what I have to start, basically, and then I'll have it again to start the Sierra. But other than that, I'm gonna be buying food along the way and making up packages and making up packages and shipping them ahead while I'm on trail. So it's a bit more logistical work from the trail, but the benefit is being able to choose what I will eat. You know, you guys are all familiar with this. Hopefully this video was helpful, And thanks a lot. I guess the next video that I put out will be like a getting to the trailhead video. So, all right, everyone, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Can you tell them that you know how to sit? Can you sit for me? Can you sit? Can you sit? Come on, do it. Sit. Sit, Chaco. He's still working on sit. He's only like a year old, so he's a good boy though.